Hello, so today I want to share those things I lost during my 8 years of struggling with pentazosine addiction as a registered nurse. And I'm sharing this video because I want to encourage those that are still using to please find strength and quit. Addiction will not stop until you stop it. And so, one thing I lost during my years of struggling was self esteem. I didn't recognize who I was any longer. I knew I had dreams of where I wanted to be, who I wanted to be, and all that just went away. I didn't recognize that I lost my self um, confidence. I wasn't willing to go out, meet with people. Social gathering was not just in my agenda. Then I lost self care. I wasn't taking care of myself like I should. Then I lost self trust. Whatsoever that has to do with money, I wasn't interested. If it was meant for something important, I would rather they give it to somebody else, because at that time, if I have any opportunity to have any cash, the first thing that comes to my mind is pentazosine. So I lost that self-care. I lost that self-trust in handling cash. Then I also went deep into depression. That depression cost me a lot, because if I talk about my personal hygiene, it was affected. I wasn't willing to talk to people. I preferred to stay indoor. People were like, "Are you around?" Yes, I'm around, but I was locked in the house. I wasn't even going out. I sank deeply into depression. I also lost my job, and that job was one of the my source of happiness, because I love taking care of people. And then when that was taken off me, still I wasn't able to think. Oh, I lost that aspect, and that really complicated the matter, because uh, though I was working to take care of people, I was still earning. So that aspect of my life was taken off. I was also running a program with Open University. I was doing my BSc program with them. I remember I had written my hospital finals and everything, but I couldn't see myself um, going for my certificate. I just left it, and it was after 10 good years. After 10 years that I started recovering, I said, okay, let me go back and get my certificate. And by the time I got it, they were like, what happened to you? 10 good years. But yes, I thank God I'm alive to get that certificate. And one day I know I'm going to make use of it. I also, because of pentazosine is an injection, I developed wound, I developed a stiff knee, and I saw myself battling to just take care of those wounds. And that is one thing addiction does. You use it because of pain. At the long run, it won't be about that pain. Other struggles will come in, other things that you didn't see will come in, and addiction will just complicate everything. So, and I saw myself, the safety part of my life was also queried, because I could harm myself at any point. And I remember those times I would sit and I would look at my husband, I look at my first son, and I just wanted to tell them, please, if anything happened to me, don't keep me, don't mourn me for long, just bury me. Because before I came to that point, I remember I OD. Intentionally, I overdosed. I was hoping that would put an end to the misery I was going through. But no, God brought me back. And it was at that point when I came back, I told myself, it's either you fight this addiction, or you allow this addiction to continue to uh, dictate the course of your life, and it's not going to get any better. So it was at that point that uh, I spoke to God about it. I confessed my sin, and I asked Him to help me. And by the divine mercy and grace of God, my recovery was very simple. I was thinking it was going to be something that I would need maybe medical attentions and all that, but it was very simple. So please, if you are struggling, and even if you are going through one complications or the other now, just know that is not the end. you can come out. I've come out of my addiction, and I'm taking back everything that addiction took away from me and taking it back. So let this video encourage you, and I kindly beg that you please subscribe to my channel, like my video, share my videos. You might not know, when I was struggling, I thought I was just uh, the only fool that didn't know any better, that was struggling with addiction, until I opened up. I have had an interview with BBC Pidgin, I've had with NDLEA, I've had with NTA. I also did a TV commercial talking about drugs. And until I did those things, I can't count the number of people I meet on a daily basis that are coming out to ask me, how did you do it? So please kindly subscribe, follow, and share my videos. Thank you.